Hey guys, welcome to another video. I'm Francine, and you are watching yet another speed build that I have made. This time it is a bit different than the last one I made. Kind of a lot different. Not too much though, it's the same style. I can't get out of this like traditional looking farmhouse kind of vibe home. I don't know. I guess that's my vibe. That's what I go for, I guess. I want to try modern next time. That's a goal. Let's do modern. But I am back. It is true. All the rumors are true. I have come back to do another house build for you. I am so generous. Y'all can thank me later. But yeah, so I guess what we're looking at right now, I'm just laying stuff down. This has become a new habit of mine. Whenever I am building something, I like to put down just random objects in the place of where I would think I'd put like the real furniture that I would use. That makes sense. So, putting down the floor plan. This video is considerably longer than my other one. Not considerably. It's by like 4 minutes. I'm being a little dramatic here. But so I had to cut quite a lot or else it would, oh my gosh, this video would just go on forever and I'd have to talk forever. And we don't want to do that. Y'all don't want to hear me gibber for like 20 minutes. That's crazy. That's madness. Doing the kitchen here. It's the same counters I used in my last house. I gotta be a little bit more creative, you know? 2020 just ain't doing it for me. On the creativity. It happens. Honestly, I had no idea like what my original intention was for this house, like at all. I had no idea what I was going for. Like you saw, I just put like a cube in the beginning. I was like, let's make this a giant rectangle. There's not a lot of depth related to this house, but the inside I think is pretty cute. So the outside, it is what it is. I cannot go back and change it. But the inside I think is worth the download to me. So is the outside. It's not that bad. You'll see at the end. As I was going along, I wasn't expecting this, but it ended up turning into kind of a beach house, like a Brindleton Bay beach house, which you'll see me move this lot later, because I originally had it in Oasis Springs, but this house seemed like a Brindleton Bay house. And Brindleton Bay, for those who are just like watching just for fun, and you don't really play The Sims too often, it's a town that came with the Cats and Dogs pack. I really love this living room. I love this living room. I love what I did with it. I think it's honestly my most favorite living room I've ever built, like in my life, because it's spacious, it's cozy. I love the colors, the beige and the soft blues. And I love what I did with the TV in the corner because I feel like that's so realistic. You know what I mean? Like a lot of houses, you go to a lot of houses and you just see this little console table kind of shoved in the corner with the TV on it instead of like on the fireplace. But some people also put on the fireplace, but it is what it is. But I just really loved the way all of this looks. It's so nice. Again, I'd live here. I live here with my cats. Totally. I want a cat. It's a goal in my life to get a cat. Or a teacup pig. That was really cute too. I was talking about it with my sister the other day and my mom. We're trying to convince her to get a teacup pig. Because they're so cute and they're small. And it'd just be so fun to just have a pig. It's like, oh, what kind of pets do you have? Oh, I got a pig. I'm like, oh, interesting. I mean, at my house, we have such a spacious backyard. We could totally make it work. 2021. Catch me with a with a pet pig. God, that'd be such a blessing. But anyway, just doing the bathrooms here really quick. I kind of cut out some footage with the bathrooms just because they're bathrooms. There's nothing too crazy, but I try to decorate them as much as possible, I think. Getting into the main bedroom. I also love this bedroom. It's so nice. I don't know. I just think I did a good job with the color schemes for this house. I'm gonna watch this video like 3 years from now and be like, oh my gosh, Francine, like you thought, you seriously thought the color schemes were like amazing. You know, you grow as people, you know, grow as builders. So I hope you guys have been doing all right. Anyone who's watching this video, or anyone who's not watching this video. I hope you all are doing very well, given these uncertain circumstances. These uncertain times. Time is always uncertain, am I right? I've been just watching a lot of YouTube, building a lot of houses, singing every once in a while when I feel motivated and inspired, but for the most part, it's just me chilling. Put that little basket in front of the mirror. I thought that was kind of cute. I really love to alt place is what it's called. Alt place objects onto certain surfaces, because like the regular like default placement that you put can sometimes be a little out of whack. So it just makes things look a little bit more realistic. I also added closets. I know that Sims don't need closets like at all. They don't even need dressers, but just for the realistic effect, I guess I wanted to put in a closet, because sometimes I like doing that in my builds. It just makes things look a bit more like homey and realistic. To say that word again. My thing is realistic. I love realistic house builds. I don't know why I say house builds. Why don't I just say houses? I don't know. This is a teen's bedroom or a young adult's bedroom. More so teen, I think, though. You'll see by the decorations I put up and stuff. It looks more teen, but it could be whoever, honestly. I really loved the idea of putting these shelves below the window. Hopefully it works. I've never tested it out. So we're just gonna have to see if you put your sim in the house and test it. Probably should have done that myself. But I thought it was a great idea. I really wish that I could have sized down a little, God, what are they called? Oh my gosh, why am I blanking right now? Something you play music through, like a speaker. I wish I could have sized down a little like music speaker. Gosh, I hate myself. And put it on the shelf. I thought that would have been really cute, but oops. It is what it is. Just placed a little piano in the corner. I thought that was kind of cute. So this teen is a musical teen. Like me. Except I'm not a teen anymore. RIP. Oh, the music just got very fancy right now. I don't know if y'all hear that, but oh my goodness. We're getting a little old-timey. Wow. Kind of getting into it. Yeah, I put some postcards on the wall. I got that from Debug. It's, you use the cheat bb dot show hidden objects, and then it gives you a bunch of different like items that you would usually find in your gameplay that you can put up and stuff. And there's postcards in that catalog. Which, speaking of catalog, now you can see the catalog. Before, you couldn't, because I just used I just recorded through the game instead of using an actual recording software. But now I am using a recording software. Isn't that neat? So now you can see what I'm doing. Which I don't know if it makes any difference, to be honest, but it's just what I see some like Sims YouTubers have, is just like on the bottom of their screen, you see the catalog and stuff. So I want to be like them. Oh god. Doing the bathroom. Honestly, going back to the teen room though, that's like my favorite room of the entire house. I think I did a pretty good job with that room. Just making it look really realistic. For lack of a better word, guys. Like, today is not like, your girl is messing up on her vocabulary. It is not the time. Doing the bathroom. I really love that mirror, especially in that shade. C'est magnifique. I love doing that thing in the bathrooms where I put the brushes and the soap on top of the sink by pressing the 9 and 0 keys to move them up and down. In case y'all didn't know. Just adding a couple things here and there. Fixing the outside. I think it's outside time. With the landscaping and all that. Super exciting. I had a time with painting the house and the roof and stuff. So you'll see I cut out a lot actually of that. But yeah, now that we look at the outside of the house, doesn't it look kind of beachy? Like, that's just what I was going for. That's what sometimes happens when I'm building, is like, while I'm building, I find the style that I want to go for. Instead of just having a set plan before I start building, I'm always just like, all right, what are we going to do? Also, oh my gosh, I had the most trouble figuring out what to do with this porch because I wanted there to be some shade on the porch, but the roof was clipping a lot and I didn't know what to do. I'm sure I could have done something, but from what I did and from what I tried to do, it just really wasn't working out. Just was not working out. So you'll see me delete it, sadly. I don't know. I thought it looked kind of nice. I thought it broke up the house a little bit from the usual just like rectangle and that little piece sticking out. I thought it would give it more dimension, but it wasn't working. So I had to delete it. This, oh yeah, there you go. Brindleton Bay. We changed location. This may seem like a regular speed build with me chatting away, but I do have a fun idea for another video that I am trying to figure out how to do and how I should go about it. So be excited. Because that should be coming soon if I can figure out what I'm going to do. But yeah, now we're doing some landscaping. I was gonna put those all around the house, but then it was looking a bit too clunky, so I decided to break it up with just some bushes. My favorite bushes on the ground right there, the low ones. I just think they're so pretty, and they really can make landscaping like extra nice. Place down some trees. I thought this was like the perfect location for this house because of the beach style that I guess happened. Not that I was going for, because I had no idea I was doing this, to be very honest. But I felt like it was very fitting. So, oh gosh, can you imagine? You just walk out on the porch and the beach is just right there. It's just right there. And you can just like walk along on the sand. Just breathe in that salty sea air. It sounds amazing. Nothing too crazy with this porch. Nothing too fancy. Honestly, at this point, I was getting tired. I was just like, oh my god, this video is gonna be so long. But I think it worked out. I like doing these. It's fun. I also like had this really cute idea of putting up lights on the porch. I thought that would be an interesting touch because I feel like I would do that if I had this house. Gosh, if I had this house. I want to live in an area like Brindleton Bay. I think it's like just plain gorgeous. There's a lot of greenery, just being by the beach. Awesome. It would truly be the life. Sadly, I ain't got no money. I ain't got no American Express. So I'm gonna be here in my little hometown for quite a while. I live in California, by the way, for those who are watching not from California. I feel like I'm only gonna have people from California watching my videos for now, so I don't think it really matters that I say that, but for those of you who are watching from different areas of the world, I am from California. Born and raised. Not from LA. Don't get it twisted. Not everyone from California is from LA, sadly. I wish I lived in LA. Be closer to a lot of job opportunities. You know, being a musician and all. This house will be on the gallery. Sorry, I forgot to mention that in my last video. You can find me on The Sims 4 gallery as FranBill123. I know, what a creative username. I love what I did upstairs in this little like area right here. I really like what I did with the bookshelves and the little like accent table. And we're gonna get into screenshots right here pretty quick. So thanks for watching. Tune in next time for something maybe a little bit different, or maybe another speed build. Who knows?